Many thanks for staying with us on the news. Now, we did tell you before we went on break that the government of some of the northern states have decided collectively to put a 6-month ban or moratorium on mining activities. And we have News Central's correspondent Emmanuel Bagudu right there, who will be giving us more information. Emmanuel, what does the mining activities have to do with the security situation at hand?
Yes, thank you so much. Of course, it is a resolution that is world tracking, and of course, the 19 northern governors are not missing words. They are saying that they are going to be contributing 1 billion, which will be deducted from source during the FAC allocation, and that will be dedicated to the Northern Nigeria Security Trust Fund. Now, but they have not mentioned to us what that 19 billion in a month will be used. Whether it's going to be used to strengthen the military, whether it will be used to strengthen the police, or whether there is a new unified security outfit, which a lot of stakeholders that we are advocating for will be established. So those are the issues that come to play. And then, of course, the traditional rulers are there who have made it clear that they are there to give their own support from the grassroots to see that whatever funds is being contributed will be used judiciously to, end insecurity. So all eyes on the governors. All eyes is now on the Accountant General, who is expected to deduct that 1 billion naira from source as part of the agreed Northern Nigeria Security Trust Fund. And then, of course, Nigeria look forward to an improvement that since it's about more funds allocation to the security sector. Yeah.
So what security intelligence or evidence did the governors present that actually links illegal mining to the spike in insecurity? Yes.
It's not illegal mining. There's nothing illegal right now because you recall that Dele Aleke, the Minister of Solid Minerals, have lifted a ban in mining. Mining is now legal in northern Nigeria, whether artisanal or formal. Mining is now legal. For the past few months that we have visited the mining sites, it's legal. They are not being chased away by police and soldiers like they used to be chased before. So mining is legal. But what the state governors are saying is that we should revert back, that the government should revert back to the mining ban because it has encouraged a lot of terrorism. It has auditing has to be done. Let us know who is who. That suspension, that 6-month suspension they are calling for, is to know who is who. Not that they want to deny people their source of living, their source of livelihood. So they want to know who is doing the mining. Is it a terrorist or is it a legal person? Is it a foreigner? That audit has to be done. That's the reason why they are calling for that suspension, because they believe that a lot of terrorists have acquired a lot of mining sites, which they have been allegedly using gold, alluvial gold from for example, in exchange of arms. So if that audit is done, they'll be able to know where Nigerian gold is going and who is doing the mining and all that. Yeah.
Emmanuel, can you walk us through the amount that was? I think that there was an amount that was stated to be budgeted for this particular purpose. That's the 228 billion naira security fund that will be structured and managed. What do we know about the deduction at source?
Yes. It was a straight agreement that each of the states, in the 19 northern states, the money that will be deducted that is meant for, the money that the FAC allocation that is meant for state and local government, that 1 billion naira will be deducted and be deposited into that account of the 19 northern state security trust fund. So that's what they are saying. So by the time you do that, 19 billion, if you calculate 19 billion every month, in a year, it will amount to this 228 billion or thereabouts. So that's the agreement that was made. So they expect that this 228 billion in a year should be able to create an impact on insecurity. I mean, if it is not an issue that requires some kind of international intervention, at least 228 billion is not such a bad amount in a year. When you calculate those 19 billion, which is being contributed by each of the 19 northern governors. Yeah. So that's what actually led to this kind of arithmetic. Yeah.
So what has been the reaction from the miners, the host communities, and even the security agencies to this proposed suspension?
Sorry, I didn't get that question again, please.
What has been the reaction of the miners, the host communities, and even security agencies to the suspension that has been proposed?
Yes, negative. Of course. You have seen those reports that we have done. Thousands of youths are engaged in artisanal mining, and of course, I've been adding is because look, if that's not taken, they will not be having their source of livelihood. And we've shown you very crazy videos of young people, acquiring a lot of wealth from mining of local gold and Debbie. I mean, these guys are going to be sent back, to depend on other means of livelihood. It's just taking. So something that has to do with a lot of intervention. While this artisanal mining is going to suspended, because demanded, of course, they are all the governors.
All right. Okay, Emmanuel Bagudu, thank you so much for the update. That is Emmanuel giving us an update on the decision or the proposed suspension of mining activities by the government of the northern states regarding the security situation and how these activities just might be linked to the insecurity that is ravaging the north and the nation at large.